It started with a single phone call. Paul Reynolds, a 68-year-old retired engineer from Austin, Texas, had just watched the markets nosedive. Again. Inflation was still high, the Fed's rate hikes weren't cooling things fast enough, and now headlines were flashing about a potential commercial real estate collapse. Paul didn't panic, but he knew he couldn't sit still either. And what he did next might just be the smartest move a high net worth retiree can make right now. Now, if you've been following the news lately, you already know things are tense. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen just warned that the U.S. is on an unsustainable debt path. Unemployment is ticking up, and major banks like JP Morgan and Wells Fargo are quietly stockpiling reserves in anticipation of defaults. This isn't fear-mongering. This is preparation. So the question is, what are America's wealthiest retirees doing right now to protect their portfolios? They're hedging with gold IRAs, but not in the way most people think. See, Paul didn't move everything. He didn't cash out his 401k or dump all his stocks. What he did was roll over $538,000, just a portion of his retirement savings, into a self-directed gold IRA. Not because he was scared, but because he was strategic. Because he understood one thing. Wealth is built by taking smart risks, but it's protected by removing unnecessary ones. Think about it. When the value of the dollar drops, when inflation eats into your purchasing power, when banks start tightening, you want something real, tangible. Gold isn't just some ancient relic. It's the single asset that's outlasted every currency collapse, every political regime, every economic shift. That's why high net worth retirees, doctors in Florida, CEOs in California, ranchers in Montana are moving portions of their portfolios into gold IRAs. Not to gamble, but to secure, to diversify, to sleep better at night. And here's the best part. Paul. His journey didn't start with a cold call from a broker. It started by claiming a free guide. No pressure, no sales tactics, just education. A one-on-one call with a real expert who walked him through how it works, whether it made sense, and what the next steps were if he wanted to move forward. Now you might be thinking, I don't know if this is for me. Totally fair. But here's the thing. If you have over $100,000 saved in an IRA or 401k, and you're even considering how to protect what you've built, then why not at least learn your options? This isn't about fear. It's about foresight. It's about securing the future you worked your entire life to build. So go ahead, click the link, claim your free gold IRA guide, and take the quick no obligation call. You'll walk away with clarity, not pressure, and who knows? You might look back a year from now, like Paul, and say, that call changed everything. You've earned your retirement. Now it's time to protect it, for yourself and for the legacy you'll leave behind. Don't wait until the next headline forces your hand. Take control now. Get the free guide, have the call, and decide for yourself.